Dragon 777 here with Metroid Prime Trilogy, Part 25, which is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Part 1.
I think you should split them up into, like, don't include Part 25, just do it. You don't have to have, unless you're planning on doing it all in one Let's Play, which is kind of...
It is. They
Might as
also...
well just break them up.
They...
I mean, yes, it's technically the same game, but you might as well break it up. By the way, hey guys, Proxy Hacks here.
Yeah, and by the way, this is being recorded the exact same day that the last part went live through this, through YouTube. I know it's been approximately 3 or 4 months since there was the giant gap between parts 18 and 19, but yeah. Anyway, if you may notice, my file I was using for the Let's Play has no me on it attached to it anymore. The reason for that is that someone in my household went on the Wii side of the Wii U and actually deleted every me created, thus the me that was attached to this profile. So you get to see something quite unique that happens when that happens. As you can see, the save file is still intact though.
Well, technically, oh, so the me was deleted, the slot itself wasn't deleted. Okay, never mind. Well, that's not...
Right, as in, most people...
That's what happens. Okay.
Most people don't get to see this message, so...
Yeah, it's not that impressive, just move on.
Yeah, so, I believe this is the me that I made. So, okay. Prox, you choose. Easy or normal?
Whatever you want, I don't care.
Your choice, completely your choice.
But also it's normal and veteran. There's no easy, there's just...
Easy is easier than normal mode in the GameCube version.
I would do normal mode based on what you did in Metroid Prime. I would do normal based on what you did in the first Metroid Prime, so... Yeah.
Hopefully I've gotten better over these past 6 months that I haven't been playing this.
Can't really get better if you haven't done it.
Also, I gotta hope that I speak more in this video than I do in your video.
Yeah. I mean, when we were doing a co-commentary in my video, you did most of the talking. I couldn't... You just kept asking questions over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's also the one thing, that's the video I spoke in most. Also, the viewers, do you actually notice what's at the bottom of the screen? You'll find out what that's for, soon.
Well, anyone who's played the game can figure that out.
What do you mean by that?
Well, that's basically every single item that you can find in the game.
Yeah, but no one will actually know what they mean if they haven't played it before. Well, besides the obvious first 3 and 4th
Well,
item.
if they haven't played it before, but this is a relatively old game, and a lot of people have...
What year was it released? 2000?
Played this. 2004.
And personally, this is my second...
I think 2001 or 2 was Metroid Prime, the first Metroid Prime.
I think this one was 2008.
No.
The trilogy?
That's when Prime... Oh, the trilogy. No, I think Prime 3 was 2008, but I don't remember. You feel free to check the case. I mean,
what case?
You know what? I've got Metroid Prime 3.
I didn't get a case. This is a download.
Oh, you never mind. Well, I'll check. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm just right. All right now. I'm gonna check the case to make sure. It's not really that big of a deal, but I'm gonna check it anyway.
For facts. In the meantime, I'll be scanning the ship since that's a one-time scan.
Okay, I'm back. In any case,
And I haven't spoken
you didn't have to
once.
wait for.
I was actually showcasing.
Seriously?
Yeah, I tend to not speak when there's no one else present.
Well, you're. I... well, I mean, if you're gonna record, at least have it so now you can entertain the viewers by doing something aside from just looking through these things.
Well, since you don't get
mean,
since you get this, I'm showing what you have at the beginning of the game, you know.
well, I'm sure people will be able to see that anyway, especially if you played through the first game.
Also, I am not going for 100% scans.
In any case, I couldn't tell what it was on the case, but I can always look for it.
Yeah. Maybe
It's not that big of a deal, but I do. I think it might have actually come out in 2007 because it was either 2007 or 2008. I know because it came out when I was in middle school, and I was in middle school somewhere around 2007 and 2008. So yeah.
Do you want to explain the difference between blue, red, and green objects?
Okay, yeah, it came out August 27th, 2007.
Yeah, so it's close either way.
Yeah. But yeah, what were you asking me?
Would you like to be the one that explains what red, green, and blue means on these scans?
Well, blue could mean anything. Usually when something's blue or red, it's either important or it's scannable. Although red is usually on terminals and whatnot. I don't really. And also, you're the one doing the co-commentary. I think maybe you should explain.
You mean I'm the one doing the actual commentary and you're doing the co-commentary?
Yeah, I'm the co-commentator. Come on.
This game is once part of the Starship card of A has been modified to skip so long. Move when a nearby panel is scanned. I didn't see anything red though.
This is your video, man.
True. I haven't played
You
the
gotta
game.
go through more. There's a more fault tunnel. There's a more fault tunnel. Do you see where those? There we go. Oh, wait a minute. That's something you should scan. Never mind. I thought there was a more fault tunnel there. I haven't played this game in a long time.
I haven't played it in about 6 or 7 months.
Yeah, and you 100% of this game too.
On my first try.
You're gonna want to scan. Well, you can scan. You'll have an opportunity to scan that later. All I can say, are you gonna go after 100% scans too, or just items?
As many as possible. This is a 100% Let's Play of the trilogy, so. But I'm not counting scans in that.
Well, you didn't 100%. Okay.
You saw that I got 100%
Even
on the
so.
first one. If people haven't seen the part 24 yet.
Well, based on the views, not very many people have seen it.
Yeah, even the early parts.
Yeah, well, it's not about that. It's about making videos and having fun.
Okay, so a scan actually turned up to be.
Yeah, it's random. That's why I was kind of skeptical about answering your question, because it's all weird in this game. Scan that area to where you have to shoot. See that?
That.
Yeah, scan that.
Again? That's one.
Did you already scan?
Yeah, that was the very first thing second thing I scanned.
Oh, okay. I probably didn't. I wasn't paying
Either way.
attention. If you scan the red, usually that's either
A
very
logbook
important or lore.
And I thought blue was only for non-things. Something tells me I'm... Huh?
Yeah?
Something tells me I'm either going to get my first item soon, or...
Yeah, well. What is... Oh, that looks like a... You can't go in there.
Well, you don't play a game for a long time.
Turn around.
Oh, why do I have Boost Ball?
Because you start off with it in this game. At least until you get hit by Dark Samus.
Long visor. As in what you just mentioned, or get my first item, I don't know which one happens first.
You have to lose all your items.
Which happens in 99% of all Metroid games.
The only game it doesn't happen in is Metroid Prime 3.
And it doesn't happen in other M.
Well, technically it does. Just Adam has to authorize everything.
I do plan on Let's Playing that one too.
Okay.
I am not used to having. I'm not used to not having 14 energy tanks in this game.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to get used to it.
Again.
Aren't you glad you didn't play on Veteran? You would probably be at half health right now if you played on Veteran.
Veteran is the same as Veteran is what you'll be playing on when you record the game.
Really?
Yes.
I don't recall making that. I don't recall saying that.
No, GameCube version's normal mode is better in the trilogy. I'm basically
Not really.
because what I'm playing on is an easier difficulty mode that was added to the Wii version and the trilogy version of this game.
Really? It's literally the same.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I bothered to look it up.
fair enough. Yeah, well, I still think that's not true because there is actually a harder mode.
Yeah, hyper mode.
No, there's no hyper mode in the GameCube version.
Oh, it's hard to replace with hyper mode.
Yeah, that door is locked,
Yeah,
first off. And second,
and I don't have the correct beam for it either.
no, you don't. You're gonna have to scan.
I did scan it.
No, you don't. If it's red, you haven't scanned it yet.
Not that, I mean the door.
Not the... I wasn't referring to the door, I was referring to the terminal. What are you scanning? You've already scanned them.
Well, it was a door that that is unlocked with the last type, no, second to last type of beam. I'm not specifying the name for spoilers.
Well, everyone's already played this game, so...
The first time I played this game was about half a year ago.
Yeah. When I mean everyone, I'm just saying I mean most people. I'm not literally saying everyone. I'm kind of playing on words.
Ah. I haven't actually completely had this menu set up for the ones that are wondering. It's about 20% set up, but it's enough for the first few parts, so I'm not sure if I should go in there or not yet.
Yeah, go in there. You can't go anywhere else.
I said yet. Wrong thing. Wrong thing again. Really? There it goes.
You can... You don't have to...
I just want to
What
make
are you
sure.
doing? There's
Game...
literally nothing here. There's nothing here. And besides, just go in, you'll be able to go back out when you're done.
It's been a while.
Yeah, well...
And through random luck, I got 78% scans on my first playthrough, so... I'm aiming for 79% or higher. Is that phase on?
Yes.
Is that a light crystal?
Yes.
And why do I keep thinking SAX and Dark Samus are one and the same?
They're not. They're nowhere near the same.
I said, why do I keep thinking that?
I don't know. I mean, the SAX is an ex-parasite, and this is a... Dark Samus was a spawn from Metroid Prime.
I really wish I could scan those right now.
Well, you can scan them later. And this is where you lose all your power-ups.
Yep. How many items do you think at the bottom of the screen will the viewers who haven't seen the game yet be able to distinguish? What's up with my cursor? Grapple launcher? I didn't even know I had it.
Yeah, you get the grapple launcher at the beginning. You were the one who searched through everything.
Yeah, it didn't come up. Caloric, I believe. The power bomb? No, not power bomb. Multiple bombs.
Yes. Actually, no. Yeah. It's Morphball Bomb.
Which I think is taken.
No.
It
You
is
can
taken.
still use it.
No,
No, you can still use it.
it's taken.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need the bomb guardian. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, as you notice, it's an item in my menu at the bottom.
Maybe you should charge. Maybe you should use the charge beam, if I remember correctly. I don't think you're supposed to go back.
Uh, I think I
We're
am.
not supposed to. I don't think so. You're going the wrong way.
Wrong button.
Okay, whatever.
Really?
Yeah, you're going back. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Well, the door was locked, so... Wait, the fact that the door unlocked, that's why I thought I had to go that way.
No. Told you gotta break that,
How can I break something and I don't have...
football barrier.
Wait, what am I supposed to use to break it with then?
I think you might have to use a charge beam shot.
I've tried it.
Yeah, I remember. You need more.
Oh.
Maybe. Oh wait, there's another. You gotta break the debris. Yeah, that's right. Now go through there.
I even lost Spider Ball.
You never had it to begin with. You had Boost Ball, but you didn't have Spider Ball. You never had Spider
Not
Ball.
Spider Ball, Spring Ball, sorry.
You can't lose Spring Ball.
Well, it did.
Really? Huh.
I was actually shaking the Wii remote while in Wolf Ball. Yeah, you get it with Wolf Ball bombs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, the Wii version is different.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Go back. You might have to fight him, the Missile Guardian. I don't know if you can. Oh, that's the save station.
Yeah, and that's it for part 1.
Yeah.
MechDragon777 signing out.
Bye.